Hello everyone on the internet and thanks for tuning in. This is RyuKiva from RyuKiva Toku with a slightly different toy video to the usual toy videos. This is my Multipla of Ryuteioh. Just thought I'd go over this for a couple minutes just for funsies. Ryuteioh, I kind of got this as a tribute to Ryu Violet, my former name on certain fan subbing site. Anyway, but I'd just like to say the Multipla, it's quite a fiddly one. Obviously I bought it new, came unboxed, it's a DIY job, you build it yourself. Price, I think I've got, the thing is, like, I bought, like, you could buy the individual parts for about 200 yen each, but I bought the whole lot for like maybe just under 2,000 yen. And the packaging, you know, comes with sweets and whatnot, and again it all comes in like sheets of bits that you have to snap off and put together. I mean, in terms of taking it apart, it's quite, I mean, again, like, it looks quite complicated on the actual instructions, but isn't too bad isn't too bad when actually doing it. I mean, this is sky blue, that's orange there, and again, like, he cut, because I think like those two kind of, I mean, this one's as is, and it's got like the little bear that you can remove from the top for some reason, but I'm going to keep that in there. This one, again, that joint is optional. The joints for the Kyutama were a bit poor, to be fair, so I think on the sky blue one I put a bit of paper in it just to make it a bit tougher. Right, so this one literally took forever and a day to make. I think the total time for all of this probably was about 3 hours. I don't know if that means I'm a bit thick or if it really is that complicated. And bearing in mind, Japanese kids are doing this, like, you know, they are the ones making these on the regular. But like with this, I mean, again, I'm not entirely sure why. I think there was like a really weird part on this, but it kind of comes apart not too shabby. It's not too bad. I mean, it's ridiculously long, as you can see. And you can, there it goes. Let me put that back together. I mean, again, it's, again, you know, like, if you're really hardcore, you'll glue it together, but you don't have to. Yeah, and then like the head that goes on the back, you know, me again, I'm doing this all in reverse order anyway, but that clips onto there, and then from that you can manipulate it as you like, as long as it doesn't look too weird. Right, that ends pretty much snapping off the most. Right, I'm just trying to work out how I did this originally. I think, nope, that is definitely the underside, because the Kyutama does reattach as such. I mean, again, it's been a while since I've done it in like just the Ryu Commanders. I'm trying to remember the name. Yeah, this is Ryu Commanders one, and again, when it's done properly, I think you're meant to fold it in like that. When it's done properly, it kind of rolls along, which is kind of cool. And then I did do it in a sort of Ryuki Dragon style. I can't remember how I did it originally. Where I basically, how did I do it? I mean, because the head twists like that. But there is, yeah, there it is. Right, so you can kind of bend it in certain parts without it looking too weird. And I think there's, oh yeah, a couple of bits there. So you can, so if you're clever enough, you can almost make it look like the Ryuki Dragon, he says. Again, it's quite, I mean, the Multipla are quite fun to do, and once you've got the hang of it, they're quite fun. I mean, the stickers really are bizarre. They might as well have just painted it or given you like some paint to paint it. They didn't. Right, and again, like, even these big silver blocks, which I assume is meant to be some sort of turbine engine or something, like, I originally installed them the wrong way around. They're not very, I mean, again, the instructions, yeah, I mean, Japanese is neither here nor there, but the fact that, again, it's not really clear what way around certain parts are meant to be, so it just ends up becoming like a big mess. So putting it back together, putting it back into Ryuteioh, again, removing that Kyutama. Pop, pop. Right. So again, just to finish off this funky little video that I've just randomly decided to do. So again, the feet are a bit weird, because you've got the head, the original head, but the tail's a bit meh. So, you know, clipping that body back in. I think I've, nope, that, right. And folding those feet back down, I think. Can't even remember how. I should probably look on the box. But then again, I've got Ryuteioh as my wallpaper on my actual desktop there. Right, so popping that head back on. But again, because back in the day of like 90s Sentai, you really got to see intricately how they put the mecha together on the show. But I think, yeah, because there was an era during the noughties where it was all CGI and you didn't really see anything. At least I've kind of steered away from that a bit, but still, it's like it's still so brief when they show the mecha gatai. But right, go on. There we go. So yeah, again, this one's got like, again, the harpoon does come. No, it doesn't. It does bend though. So it kind of clasps, that's about it. And then I'm trying to remember if it was this way or that. I think it was this way actually. So yeah, Ryuteioh, great fun. I suggest you buy one. Lates. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please check out my website at ryukivatoku.weebly.com, as well as my other social media for more content and my relevant pages for business contributions and inquiries. Don't forget to like, follow and subscribe. See you next time.